Hi there and welcome back. It's Aleksandra Minto here, an executive coach and mentor, and today I've got an exciting story to share with you. In the next few minutes, I'm going to share and reveal how I've doubled my income in just 3 months purely by shifting my mindset and taking some crucial steps along the way. If you're looking to achieve financial growth and change your life, this video is for you. So let's dive right in. Before we get into the specifics of how I doubled my income, let's talk about the mindset transformation that was absolutely critical in making it happen. You see, success starts with the right mindset. Before I even entertained a thought of change and financial abundance, I reached out to the best mentor out there in the area of human potential and growth, Bob Proctor, and I worked closely with him for a couple of months before making bold decisions and taking required actions, which then changed the course of my life dramatically. So here are a few key principles that my mentor helped me to develop and understand the importance of whatever I was going through, which then guided me through the process of personal and professional transformation. So before I even started, I had to believe that doubling my income was not only possible, but also achievable within a time frame I set myself up. This belief laid the foundation for everything that followed. There's a huge difference between wanting something and actually believing in it. Even if you say to yourself, yes, I want to double my income, but your subconscious beliefs are questioning that idea or even rejecting it, then it doesn't matter what you say that you want, you will just not act on it. Because that inner subconscious doubt will be controlling your behavior and it will literally stop you from taking any necessary steps towards it. So first, we need to develop that deep inner belief in our abilities. Some of us have that inner confidence already. Some need to work on it. The key point is confidence is not something you are born with or without. You acquire it. And if you were lucky to acquire it in your childhood, you will most likely take brave actions easier than someone else who has to work on it a little bit more. Wherever you are, that inner belief is the crucial starting point. Then working with my mentor has also helped me to become aware of the power of my own thoughts. I began to replace negative thoughts with positive affirmations, telling myself that I could do it, that I was capable and I was deserved success, which was a completely game changer. You see, our thoughts are the most powerful form of energy. All the greatest minds in history might have disagreed on many things. However, they all agreed on one statement: you become what you think about. So it's important to become aware of your inner self-talk and manage it with care and conscious intention. Being in the process of transforming my mind, I understood how many of us get used to being in our comfort zone without even realizing that this is one of the main causes of being stuck. So I was open-minded and I was open to change, willing to leave my comfort zone. This meant being ready to learn new skills, explore new opportunities, and take certain risks. I felt uncomfortable on a daily basis for months. However, my mentor kept reassuring me that it was a normal part of this journey and absolutely necessary. So stepping out of my comfort zone forced me to grow as an individual. When we take risks, we often discover talents and abilities we didn't even know we had. Along this transformative process, we might find hidden strengths and passions that can lead us toward a more fulfilling path. And that is exactly what happened to me. I knew I had to step out of my comfort zone completely and take the risk. I knew that because I have been working closely with like-minded people, and the process of success is the same for all. There could be time I didn't fully believe I could achieve the great success, but my mentor believed in me and I believed him believing in me. His support and accountability was definitely a breaking point in my life. I did exactly what I was told by my mentor, and the results I achieved in a relatively short period of time completely blew my mind. So now let's talk about the actionable steps I took to double my income within 3 months. And let's remember, the right mindset was crucial, but action is equally important. So I set specific and time-bound financial goals. However, here is a tip. Do not follow the SMART goals idea. They are limiting. Your goals do not have to be measurable. You don't need to go after what you think you can get, but what your heart truly desires. When you go after what you think you can get, you will probably get bored halfway through. But if you go after the crazy, amazing dreams that are connected to your emotional mind, then you will stretch yourself, and then the journey becomes an exciting one. Knowing exactly what I wanted to achieve and when I wanted to achieve it by kept me focused. I went after the goal of becoming one of Bob's top consultants worldwide, which to me back then sounded impossible. However, that inner desire was so strong that it made me to do things I normally wouldn't want to be doing. So think of something beyond your current achievements, a goal, a purpose that would dramatically change your life. Not just a little bit, but if it came true, it would completely change the course of your life, and then set that as your purpose. It has to be emotional, not just practical, because logic can take you from A to B, but the burning desire can take you anywhere. Another really important part was visualization. Visualization is a great technique and mindset tool that can significantly aid in achieving big goals. When we visualize, we direct our attention toward our goal. By consistently picturing our desired outcome, we keep our mind focused on what we want to achieve, which then improves our concentration and determination. Visualization can evoke strong emotions associated with success. When we vividly imagine achieving our big goals, we feel motivated, inspired, and more committed to taking action to make them a reality. So visualizing my goals hugely contributed to taking inspiring actions, which then created those great results for me. Now, I actively expanded my professional network with like-minded people, high achievers, people who are just like me, wanted to achieve out-of-norm results. Being a part of this kind of environment had a tremendous impact on my day-to-day activities. It kept me focused on my purpose, and consistently hearing all of these inspiring success stories kept me moving forward too. So I always thought if someone else could do it, so could I. So building meaningful relationships with mentors, peers, and potential clients can open up doors to new opportunities. So let's remember, you are the sum total of the 5 people you surround yourself with. So choose wisely. When I changed my environment, my thinking started to change as well. I was surrounded by people who had multiple sources of income, and ideas were coming into my mind as well. That made me to set up a couple of streams of income that were aligned with my skills and interests. And these additional income streams provided a financial boost fairly quickly. Doubling my income wasn't an overnight success story. It required consistent effort and patience. There were moments when I faced setbacks and challenges, but I kept my focus on the end goal and persevered. I persevered because my mind was expanding and shifting, and at that point, I knew there was no other way but to keep going. So, what were the results of that journey? Well, within 3 months, I not only doubled my income, but I also experienced several life-changing benefits. I had more financial flexibility and security. I traveled much more, so I could spend more time with my family, with the flexibility of working online. And my confidence increased. So achieving several big goals boosted my confidence in my abilities. I knew that whatever I set my mind on from now on, I could achieve. the sky felt like was the limit, and I started reaching further and have even more courageous goals and desires. When I was transforming, I was creating the life I was truly desire. So I was recognized by my mentor, invited to his home for a celebration dinner. I met and I was surrounded by many incredible and inspiring people who kept motivating me by just their actions. And I also attracted clients who were fun to work with, so my business became a source of joy and inspiration in itself. With additional income, I could better manage my time and work on projects I was passionate about, being constantly in creative mode rather than carrying out other people's directions, which did not always resonated with me or made me feel appreciated or valued. In conclusion, doubling my income is not just about the money. It's about the mindset and the actions we need to take. This transformative journey brings more of you to the surface. By believing in the possibility, embracing change, and taking strategic steps, you can achieve incredible financial and personal growth in a relatively short period of time. So I hope this video has inspired you and given you some practical insights into how you can transform your mindset and perhaps double your income if that's what you desire. If you found this video helpful, please give it 2 thumbs up and consider subscribing for more content in the area of prosperity mindset and entrepreneurship. Remember, the power to change your financial future lies within you. So you go out there, set your goals, and take consistent and out of comfort zone action. However, if you are like me 10 years ago and you would like to have guidance and professional support, that is exactly what I specialize in. The link to schedule a 20-minute discovery call is under this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay motivated, stay focused, and do not give up on your dreams.